Hi, friends. Today, we're going to talk about a real art form, bargaining at Egyptian bazaars. It's not just a way to save money, it's a whole cultural tradition that will pull you in even if you didn't plan on it. So get comfortable. It's going to be useful, fun, and most importantly, straight to the point. Why bargaining matters. If you think that bargaining is a sign of greed, Egypt will quickly change your mind. Here, not bargaining is almost an insult to the seller. Prices in tourist areas are deliberately inflated by 2, 3, or even 5 times. So if you simply pay the listed price, you're either seen as a beginner or assumed to be a millionaire. Mindset is already half the victory. Before we dive into strategies and techniques, the most important thing is your mindset. There's no need to be nervous, stressed, or treat bargaining like a conflict. It's a game, it's a dialogue, it's almost like flirting, with a smile, a bit of challenge, and humor. Your goal isn't just to lower the price, but to enjoy the process. Golden rule: never show strong interest. If you immediately show that you desperately want an item, you've already lost. The seller will sense your weakness and won't give in on the price. Walk around, look, pick things up, but without enthusiasm. Even if you really want it, act as if you're just browsing. You can even say, "I'm just looking, I like the one over there more." This alone can lower the price before the bargaining even begins. Ask for the price, but don't buy immediately. The first step is to find out the price. The seller might quote a figure 5 times higher than the real one. Your task is not to panic or agree. Make a surprised face, laugh, and say, "Seriously? That's 3 times cheaper at my hotel." Even if it's not true, this is a perfectly normal move. Lower the price sharply. When the seller names a price, don't respond with "Can you make it a little cheaper?" Instead, confidently state your price, 2 to 3 times lower. They'll think you're crazy. Say, "I don't even need it, I was just asking." Start to walk away, and you'll see the price begin to drop. The walking away technique. One of the strongest tactics is to start walking away. Even if you're not sure whether you want to buy, say, "No, thanks, it's too expensive," and take a few steps away. 9 times out of 10, the seller will call out, "Okay, how much will you give?" Or "Wait, I'll give you a discount." The key is not to turn back too quickly. Let them know you don't care. This works almost every time. Bargain with humor. Humor is a universal weapon. You can tell the seller, "You're trying to charge me like I'm an American, but I'm Moldovan. We don't have that kind of money." Or, "You're quoting the price as if I'm a Saudi sheikh." They'll love it. Start smiling, and the conversation becomes much easier. Sometimes humor can lower the price even more effectively than logic. Show that you're an experienced traveler. Say that you've already been to Egypt and know the prices, or that you saw the same item yesterday for half the price in Hurghada. Even if it's not entirely true, the seller will realize you're not a newbie and will ease up. You can even pretend that you've been living in Egypt for a month. The silence technique. After stating your price, stay silent. Look at the seller, don't smile, just wait. Silence is a powerful pressure tool. People dislike pauses and often give in simply because they can't stand the quiet. Look for items without price tags. If an item has no price tag, it's an invitation to bargain. If there is a tag, bargaining usually only works for bulk purchases or when buying multiple items. But even with a price tag, you can ask, "What discount if I buy 2? Or can I get a cheaper price if I pay in cash?" Sometimes the seller will still give a better deal. Buy in bulk, get a discount. If you're buying 3 to 5 souvenirs or, say, 4 t-shirts at once, you have a much better chance of getting a good price. Say, "Give me a bulk price, and I'll buy everything from you." Sellers often agree willingly, especially if they see you already carrying bags from other shops. Don't be afraid to say no. If the seller insists on their price, just say, "Sorry, that's too expensive for me," and walk away. Often, they'll call you back, and if they don't, no worries. There are plenty of markets and countless items. You might even find the same thing for half the price at the next shop. Don't bargain out of politeness. It's very important. If you don't plan to buy, don't start bargaining. Sellers in Egypt see bargaining as a signal that you're ready to make a deal. If you haggle and then say, "Okay, I'll think about it," it can annoy them. It's better to say in advance, "I'm just looking." Remember, you have the right to bargain. It's not rude, greedy, or impolite. It's the rule of the game. The more confidently you accept this, the better you'll be treated. Sellers will start respecting you, offering tea, joking, and even giving advice. Sometimes they'll say, "If you go there, don't pay more than this amount." They overcharge. When is the best time to bargain? The best times are in the morning or close to closing. In the morning, sellers want to start the day. Making the first sale is important to them. In the evening, they want to go home quickly. In both cases, there's a good chance to lower the price. Around noon, however, they're at their peak activity and may be less willing to negotiate. How not to fall for tricks. Some sellers play psychological games. For example, they might hand you an item and say, "This is a gift for you," and then follow up with, "Since you accepted it, give me something," or they start telling a long story to confuse you. Don't fall for it. If you don't intend to pay, calmly return the item and say, "Thanks, but I'm not taking it." They won't bite. At most, they might get offended. What does an item really cost? Remember, almost everything you see at the bazaar is cheaper than you think. If a camel t-shirt is priced at 300 Egyptian pounds, know that its real price is 100 to 150 at most. Magnets, no more than 10 to 15 pounds. Scarves 30 to 40. Of course, it depends on quality, but the basic logic is this. The first price is an invitation to the dance. Don't fall for it. Bargaining is a way to connect. Finally, treat bargaining as a cultural exchange. Many sellers are genuinely happy to chat, tell you about their country, show you their shop, or take a photo with you. Sometimes you bargain, laugh, and end up buying something for more than you planned, but with the feeling that it was a great experience, and that's perfectly fine too. Tips for introverts and those who dislike arguing. If you don't enjoy bargaining, say right away, "I don't have much time. Please give me your honest price without bargaining." Some sellers will agree. Or ask a local, a guide, or hotel staff to buy for you. And of course, in supermarkets and shopping centers, prices are fixed, with no haggling required. Bonus. Useful phrases. Here are a few handy expressions you can learn in Arabic. Calm. How much is it? Galikter. Very expensive. Ana mesh tourist. I'm not a tourist. Ahi barish al-uzer. My brother knows the prices joke, but it works. Mafish flus. I don't have any money. Conclusion. Bargaining in Egypt isn't just a transaction, it's an adventure. It's part of the culture. The goal isn't just to win, but to take part. If you enter this process with a smile, confidence, and a touch of playfulness, you'll not only save money but also enjoy the experience. Friends, my name is Victor. I've been living in Egypt for a long time, and I'm originally from Moldova. I have a large Russian-speaking audience, but I decided to translate very useful information for you into English. We have many more interesting videos ahead. Subscribe to my channel and give this video a like if you find it helpful. I will continue creating useful videos and tips about Egypt and beyond, especially about real life in this country. Thank you all, and see you next time.